Now that all the major structure of my little room is complete, with exterior walls, interior walls, floors, doors, and windows, I can start to add the furniture. All furniture, fixtures, cabinetry, all of those types of things fall under a category called components. So the components tool is going to work very similarly to several other tools we've used so far, especially the doors tool and the windows tool. However, I cannot use the door or window tool to put furniture in, nor can I use the components tool to add doors or windows. So when I click component, I'm going to get a drop-down box over here that has a variety of things. Everything from kitchen cabinets, base cabinets, beds, chairs, closet stuff, appliances, lighting, all sorts of stuff. Outlets, already said appliances, trees for outside, sinks, everything including the kitchen sink, as well as many other things. So I can pick whatever I need. For this demonstration, I'm going to start with a bed, because what I've done is basically a small bedroom, or a good sized bedroom actually. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a queen size bed. When I take it out, it is in this orientation where the pillow side is towards the top. I may not always want it in this orientation, as in this room it might fit nicely in this corner with the pillow side against this wall here. In order to get that, I'm going to use the space bar to pivot it 90 degrees until I get it around where I want it. And now I can place it on this wall or even against both walls and click it. You will notice now that this even covers the texture of my carpeted floor in this area. Now, not everything that you could potentially want to put into a room is in this menu. Many of the standard stuff is loaded, but there are many other options. For example, if I look for a table, I have a few choices. These round tables here. Well, if I wanted a square table or a small side table, I don't have those options currently. In order to get those options, what I have to do is I have to load a new family. A family is, for example, this table dining round is a whole family. It happens to have 3 sizes included, but this is one family. As is the single switch that's above it that has only one option. This is also considered a family. It's just a family with only one member. So when I click Load Family, I can now go into this US Imperial folder and find the various things that I need. Now I won't see tables right here, but there was a furniture tool. Then I see tables. Now I have coffee tables, a desk, dining tables that are ellipses. I can even see a small preview here. Nightstands, which would be very helpful since I was making a bedroom, as well as some other rectangular and round tables, some of which are preloaded, some of which will be different than the ones that are loaded. I'm going to go ahead and pick the nightstand and click Open. As that family comes in, I can see that the nightstand has an 18 by 18 by 24 or a 24 by 24 by 30 inch tall option. I'm going to pick the smaller of the two and place it next to the bed. I will do this with all of the furniture I need to add. Now, one that's special, so I'm going to show it on this video, is closets. In closets, we typically have shelving, and a lot of times those shelves will have bars that hang below them to hang clothes on hangers on. That tool works in this way. When I go to Component and I go to Closets, they're in alphabetical order, by the way. Closet, shelf, and pull. I have the different depths of 15 inches and 18 inches. There are multiple ones in here because some of them are different heights. I'm going to pick the first one in the list. You can see that it has a 0 offset, so it's going to go exactly where it needs to be. And I can start on the wall here and draw across just like a line tool. I'm drawing across one side of the shelf. Now, as I zoom in, you can see it actually went into the wall some as I hover over it. The bar is closest to the open side of the shelf. Okay, it's furthest from the wall side, so this is actually drawn backwards. I'm going to use my flipping arrows to flip it around, use the move tool to move it up against this back wall here, and if you need to, you can also use this end point here to shrink or grow this shelf so that it fits in where you need it to fit in. The dashed line again represents the hang bar and should be furthest from the wall it's attached to. That should give you all you need to know in order to position your furniture and install the things in your closet that you need to do.